live tonight. Yes, we are going live, 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 live. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome, 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 welcome. It's your girl Melinda here on the Crafty Doll. I am bringing you something new. Yes, I'm live. So that's definitely new. We're going to get started momentarily. If you are new here, make sure you are subscribed, hit the bell as well. Thumbs the video up if you like this type of content. And yeah, we got something to share tonight. All right. So come on in, come on in, come on in. I'm going to get myself set up so I can chat with you all while I am off. I'm on this live. Yes. So y'all come in, come in, come in. So pardon me, I'm trying to get myself situated because I have the camera a certain way because I want to make sure that you all can read everything, okay? So come on in. Come on in to the live broadcast. I want to make sure I have everything set up nicely before we get started. Come on into the chat. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all come on in. Come on in. I'm just trying to set myself up. I'm by myself, so I have to moderate and I have to chat and show you what I'm going to show you all by myself. So excuse me. All right? Come on in. I'm going to give people a little bit of time to come in. So come on in and welcome. I'm just trying to make sure that I can see myself and make sure I am focusing in camera. So welcome. This is my first live here on the Crafty Doll. I wanted to share some new finds from the Dollar Tree. Yes, I want to talk a little bit about the Dollar Tree a little bit. You know, about the pricing, how do you feel about it, how I feel about it, and yes. But I wanted to share with you all something that I really, really love crafting with, and I wanted to make sure that I brought it to you, okay? So y'all come on in and we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna be looking off to the side to read my comments, okay? How you doing, Miss Whitney? Hello, hello, hello. If you are not a part of the channel yet, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell as well. We're gonna get started momentarily. Creole Crafter says, hi, that's my crafting sister here on YouTube. Make sure that you subscribe to the Creole Crafters channel. And the Creole Crafter is responsible. She's the reason why I'm doing this live tonight on this channel. Yes, because my crafting sister showed me some things this morning, and I was able to get my hands on these things. All right. Yes, it's the calendars. The calendars for 2026. You know, we crafters here, we make sure that we get our hands on these things because we can create beautiful high-end decor to style in your home, your office, your just wherever. You know, your beauty salon. I mean, just wherever you want to, because I'm a hairstylist. So just wherever you want to style these items, you can. If you are a baker, if you love farmhouse, if you love vintage, if you love shabby chic, if you just love crafting, because it's the Crafty Doll, make sure that you subscribe to this channel and subscribe to my sister's channel as well, the Creole Crafter. All right. So I'm gonna read the comments real quick. And we're going to get started. Hello, the player guy. How are you? I'm glad you thumbsing it up. And yes, make sure you all thumbs up. So I'm going to be back and forth because I want to try to interact, but I have my back camera so I can't see right here. I have to look at my computer so that I can be able to see what's going on. So we're going to go ahead and get started because I am definitely here for all of you that are going to watch and be kind by all means, because if you don't be kind, we're going to go ahead and exit you out of the live. Okay, so it's a live that's friendly. We are kind here and we expect kind people to join in. And if you don't know how to govern yourself accordingly, then go ahead and just exit yourself out, and or either I will make sure that it's done. But nevertheless, let's get into these calendars. Now, this is for my crafters. Now, I'm the Crafty Doll. I'm the Crafty Doll. So I'm here to bring you some good stuff that you can craft with, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is start off with what the pricing is, okay? Now, some of your stores are going to go ahead and have that red dot right there. You see that red dot? There's a red dot right here. And this red dot is covering up the price that used to be, okay? And this is the price that once was. So you see that red dot right there, all right? So I left this one on purposely, but this was already $150 last year. They went up last year. $150 for these calendars. Now you can just style these calendars in your home, your office, or whatever. But crafters, we use these calendars to create beautiful high-end decor that you can style in any space, okay? So this is one of them. Of course, they covered up because I guess the workers are like, let me go ahead and just put that red dot on the things that people really don't know, but this already was $150 from last year. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go show you the calendars. I have 4 calendars, and we're going to just go kind of randomly and fast, show you what's on the inside of the calendars for any of you crafters that really, really love to craft with calendars, okay? Now, on this channel, I do a lot of 3 under 3, meaning I create 3 DIYs, and they are all under $3 each. And then here on this channel, I also do 3 crafts that's all under $3 total. So I'm the budget crafter, and I'm like the simple, easy crafter. But when you see the decor, you'll think, she made that? Well, I thought she brought that out of the store. Well, nevertheless, let's jump into it. If you're interested in seeing what this calendar looks like on the inside, all of these, I have 4. Listen, stay tuned. Let me know down below if this calendar is, like popping to you, okay? But I'm going to save my favorite calendar for last. I'm going to go in the order of my least to favorite, okay? Let's get into it, y'all. All right, so the first one says bloom where you are planted. And this is really, really a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message. You have to like really, really get it, okay? Bloom where you're planted. Like where you are in your life right now, just just bloom. If it's not going well, just bloom. If it's not feeling good, just bloom. Just go ahead and operate right where you are, because the good Lord is going to do something new in your life. All right. And so that's the cover page. So you get to craft with this cover page 2 times. Okay, the cover page is going to be 2 times. When I say 2 times, there's going to be a picture on the back, which is smaller, that you can craft with. And then there's going to be the first picture on the calendar for January. You can craft with that one 3 times. Okay. All right. So, and I'll show you that in a bit. Well, nevertheless, let's go through these, y'all. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bloom where you're planted. I love that boot. That's going to be pretty. And I want to say that would probably be for the month of April. I want to say. All right. So you got your 2025, the year behind, a couple of months behind, 4 months behind. And then you have some months that's going to go for 2027. Well, we're going to see what 2026 is showing. This says a new day is coming. Oh my God. You know, I love little small readings and sayings because why? This, you know, these are inspirational. This message will definitely, you know, it's positive and it definitely can keep you going. And I think that this is so pretty. So this is January for 2026. Really, really pretty. This is February. Really, really pretty. And I have done this like on a recorded video, but I decided, hey, I'm going to go live tonight. I've never been live here on this channel, but this is so pretty. So, so pretty. So that's February. This is March. Another pretty one. And this one says Happy Spring. Cute little bunnies. So you can really, really create some beautiful things, okay? Beautiful decor. Let me step back and see if I got some comments. Hello? Thank you very much, Funky Wizard. These are not my calendars. These are from the Dollar Tree. I'm just showing off calendar pictures because we craft with these particular things. So thumbs the video up, please. And make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell as well, okay? If you would like to see what I do with these. All right. So again, that's cute. That's March. Let's go over to April. And that's the one on the front. And I was saying that you can definitely use this 3 times. You can use the front page. You can have this page to use. And then there's smaller pages on the back. So that rain boot is so cute. Then let's move over to May. And this one says, you are wonderful. All right. That is pretty. Definitely. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. It should have said that. But this one says wonderful. You are wonderful. So that's pretty as well. So again, I'm going in the order of my least favorite to favorite. Now this one is for June. So this one is really, really cute. It says sunshiny day. So you have your strawberries. It's kind of bringing us on into the summer and what we can do. Pack up a lunch and have a picnic. We got a bicycle we can ride. And this does have the flag here a bit. So yeah, this is cute as well. You can do quite a bit of crafts with this. I love the little purse down below with, you know, your little wine. Setting up for a picnic on a sunshiny day. That's cute. That's really, really cute. Really, really cute, y'all. All right, let's go on over to July. So you know July gonna have something red, white, and blue. Some patriotic stuff. And this one says, Sweet Land of Liberty. I hope that I'm in focus with this thing. I hope I'm in focus. Oh my goodness. Yes, Sweet Land of Liberty. That's a pretty one. That's pretty. All right. Now let's stroll on down to August and see what August is bringing. August is pretty. You have all of your little drinks. That's cute. That's super duper cute. You got your lemonade, your limeade, your orange juice or whatever. You got your ice in the cups. That's super duper cute to craft with as well. All right. Then September says, you are part of the beauty of the world. So cute as well. Cute little flower pot, little planter. And if you are an oldie but a goodie, y'all know I love creating planters here on this channel. So that's a cute little planter right there. Okay. All right, let's bring it on in to October. Again, these are $150 each. $150 each. Okay? And that's not a new price. That price was last year. This one says pumpkin season. OMG. I love, love, love this. I love this. So pretty, so pretty, so pretty. I'm going to check the comments in just a second. So look at the pumpkins. They are all pretty. So if you are a crafter, you'll be able to do quite a bit with this stuff. Joy, what's up, girl? How you doing, baby? Thank you for leaving a like, Funky Wizard. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. All right, so now that's October. Joy, these are the calendar pictures, baby. You know you like crafting with a good calendar. Joyful Designs, she is a crafter here on the channel. And you want them on her channel, on YouTube. So you want to make sure you subscribe to Joyful Designs and the Creole Crafter. Those are my crafting sisters here on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all are thumbsing up the video if you're coming in. I have my back camera on because I want you all to see. So that's why I can't read the comments like right away. So I do apologize for that. But then I'm making sure that I bring you a good live, okay? Now look at this. Donna, I know this screams your name, Creole. Creole, this is you, baby. This barn right here, it says give thanks. So cute. Oh, I think this little barn is cute, y'all. That, I hope, I'm trying not to get that glare in there. That barn is stinking cute. And it has all the cute little fall leaves on there. I think it's cute. It's in Joy's words. It's cute. So the last three is why I purchased this. The pumpkins, October, November, and December is why I purchased this calendar. So let's go on over to Christmas. December. Look at that. That's cute. This one just says Merry Christmas, but I think it's cute. So when I went into the store looking for more calendars today, this is the first one that I saw. And so I only picked up one in this store. So the other three I picked up later on in today. So this one is really, really cute. Lord, I hope I'm in focus so y'all can see. I'm trying, y'all. It's hard to do this with the camera the other way. You know, it's hard. But I hope y'all can see. Oh my goodness. I know I'm getting all off camera. Jesus. I'm trying to get it in there, okay? But at the bottom here, the church is so pretty. It's so pretty down here at the bottom. I'm hoping, oops. Y'all charge this to my head now and not my heart. Please. Here we go. Y'all don't laugh at me now. I'm going to laugh at myself, but I don't need y'all to be laughing at me. But yeah, this is so pretty. So pretty, so pretty, so pretty. I love the little trees. I love the faux snow on the ground, on the roofs. The snowman at the very, very bottom. I just think that I am still not getting where I need to be. Let me go over to this side. I think I need to stand more over this way. Yeah, I'm messing up. I need to stand more this way. Yeah, so I'm going to hold it up a little bit longer. Oh, Let me get in the middle, straight in the middle. So y'all saw that side. Y'all saw one side, now y'all see another side. And now I'm hoping y'all can see the middle, the whole thing. Yeah, I think I'm in focus now. Jesus, help me, Lord. That's pretty. That's pretty. That's pretty. Okay, my arm is hurting now. So let's go over to the next favorite. Okay. OMG, pumpkins. Yes, are these the ones at DT? These are Dollar Tree, baby. Love in the barn. I figured you would. I figured you would. Right there. Joy. Oh my goodness. All right, the next one is, I'm going to try to get me a stance. The next one, Happiness Homemade. That's what this one is. Now, this is the one that Donna, the Creole Crafter, showed me this morning. So, again, I'm sorry that I didn't show that you're going to get 2 and 3. Well, whatever is on the front, you will definitely get 2. Okay? I'm sorry. Whatever's on the front, you're going to get 3. And then what's on one of the pictures on the inside, you'll get 2. Okay? So the first one you'll get 2. All right? So that's pretty. Happiness is homemade. So these are all cooking type of pictures. So all of these will be beautiful to style in your kitchen. Well, I guess they're doing it a little bit different now. Anyhow, this one says, homemade with love. With other words, I licked the spoon and kept using it. That is too cute. Homemade with love. With other words, it should have said, in other words, I licked the spoon and kept using it. Now that's cute. This will be definitely cute in your kitchen, okay? So you're going to get 2 of these, all right? You're going to get this one on the outside, which is the hard copy, and then you'll get another one on the inside, okay? So, and then you have, your 2025, and then you have some of 2027 in, well, you don't get 2027 on this one. All of them are different, okay? But what I do love is the fact that they came up with a lot of new pictures in the calendars. This one is beautiful. This is the first one. Blessed beyond measure. So you're going to get 3 of these. You're going to get a small one on the back, another size on the back, and then this large one. So pretty. I love that scale right there. So pretty. And I love the fact that how these, you can color coordinate these. If you're like me, I love creating at least 3 DIYs that kind of all coordinate together. So these are pretty. So this is what one of the calendars that Donna, the Creole Crafter, showed me earlier. Let me see if I have any comments real quick. Yes, you need to go shopping. That's cute. Now that's a gorgeous print. Yes, there's so many gorgeous prints. Now this one says 5 cents, premium organic herbs, annual and perennial garden supply since 1889. I'm getting tongue-tied, y'all. That one is cute too. So if you are a farmhouse type of crafter, these all will be so pretty. So pretty. I absolutely love the way this one looks. They already have like a bit of distressing type of look, like with a bit of gray. So these are pretty. These will all make beautiful kitchen decor. Beautiful. That's why I love crafting with um, calendars, because you can make some stunning decor with them. All right. So let's move on to March. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. To me, this will be gorgeous in your dining area. And yeah, that's where I'm going to put this. I'm definitely going to use this. This is pretty. This is really, really pretty. And I want to make sure that it's really high end looking. You got your table setting. You got all your dinnerware right there with some beautiful greenery and some florals in there. That's pretty, y'all. I hope the glare is not there too much, but look at that. That's stunning, guys. That's stunning. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is so beautiful. Okay. Let me see if there's any more comments. You do. You do. That's right. It already distressed. That is pretty with the cutlery. It's, yes. And if you are a baker, I would go to craft shows a lot and sell my crafts. And I always I always had to have this. I always had to have something with baking. So this would be good if you go to craft shows, especially when you do like church craft shows. That's how I started out doing craft shows at the churches. And so they are always looking for something with baking. Always. I could never have enough. And some of the craft shows that I've done were like 2-day events. So if my first time going was like, you only have one of these? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I was like, I'll be here tomorrow. I have more tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. I have more tomorrow. So when your girl got home, I had to hook up some stuff real fast to bring back and to sell. So I knew to like stock up on these and just do them in different ways, because the bakers, you got a lot of people that bake. They love having this in their kitchen. They love having this in their bakeries. And, just wherever, they love having these. Okay. And they love gifting these things. So this one is super duper cute. Bake. The world a better place. Oh, that is so cute. Honey, I couldn't even read that. I couldn't read that on the back. But that is so beautiful with that mixer. So you're going to get that picture twice. You're going to have a smaller picture on the back as well as this large picture. This mixer is gorgeous, and it pairs so well with the measuring the little weight, the little scale, I'm sorry. I mean, it just pairs so well with this. And so you're going to have another mixer, the one that was on the front. So this one says bake the world a better place. And then the other mixer says something else. So pretty. Okay. So that's April. May, again, was what was on the front. Homemade with love. With other words, I licked the spoon and kept using. So you're going to have 3 of these, 2 large and 1 small one on the back. Now, June. This is my girl favorite right here. June. Okay. Look at June, baby. If you are that farmhouse crafter, you're going to want to get your hands on this now. Okay. Let me make sure I got it up right. All right. Okay. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Welcome to my kitchen. Okay. Look at that. So pretty. Look at how she's looking back at him. And he ain't even looking at her. She's giving attitude and he ain't hearing it. Okay? He ain't hearing what she got to say. But she's looking back at him like, I ain't saying nothing else. I said what I said now. And if you hear me, or if you didn't hear me, I said what I said. And he's looking back, looking away like I done told you all I had to say. They are too cute, giving off that attitude. I love that. So you're gonna have to stay tuned for the Creole Crafter because I already know she is gonna bring this to life, baby. This is going to be, and they're already distressed. You know, they have that kind of grayish distressing, but they are so pretty, y'all. Okay, I don't want to keep y'all long. All right, so here's the one that was on the front, the happiness. Happiness is homemade. We saw this one already. So we're going to go ahead and scoop by because you're going to get 3 of those, 2 large ones and 1 small one. And then this one says, your opinion is not part of the recipe. Now, what cook, don't want to be compared? What cook wants to be compared? I'm going to put it like that. Not me. Don't tell me nothing about how whoever else made the macaroni a certain way or whoever else made the fried chicken a certain way. I'm just playing, y'all. But seriously, you can't compare the cooking now. Everybody cook different, as long as it tastes good. Now, if it don't taste good, then yes, find out how, they made it, that everybody's raving about. All right? But I thought that was cute too. Your opinion is not a part of the recipe. All right? So, no woman wants to be compared, y'all. No woman. Let me check the comments. All right, Donna and Melinda, I can't wait to see what you are going to do with some of these calendar prints. And I can't wait to see what you're going to do too, Joy. I can't wait to create with them. I know that's right. Loving the rooster and the hen print. Yeah, that's going in my kitchen. Absolutely. Yeah, she's going to bring it for sure. Already got the wood waiting for it. Y'all make sure y'all are tuned into these 2 ladies' channels because Joy, Donna, and I, Joyful Designs and the Creole Crafter and the Crafty Doll, we collaborate once a month. So we got something coming up this month, the 4th Monday in every month. So stay tuned. The next one says open 24-hour self-serve kitchen. Now, I don't know if I'm going to craft this because that's not my kitchen. This is not my kitchen. My kitchen is not open on 24 hours, self-service kitchen. Because, and reason being, when I clean it, when it's closed, and I got to bring my clothes sign back out because I got an open clothes sign. Don't go in there messing nothing up. You're going to have to clean it up. Okay? Don't do me like that. When I finish cooking and I've cleaned it up, lights out, baby. You better get the Waffle House. Or wherever it is 24 hours. Okay? But that's so cute. I like that. I do like it. I really, really do. I'm just joking, but this is cute for whoever, wants to start in the kitchen, I'll take this and like in the morning time, put this sign up, for breakfast, self-serve, because that's what it is. I cook breakfast maybe twice a week. I'm sorry, maybe twice a week I'll do breakfast. Maybe twice, but that's cute. All right, let's keep it going because I got 2 more calendars to show y'all. I got 2 more calendars. 2 more calendars. Their favorite is last, baby. And then for October, this one says pumpkins baked fresh daily. That's cute. It's cute. It's probably my least favorite in the entire calendar, but that's cute. I love, the actual color that's popping off in there in the background with the pumpkin pies baked fresh daily. I would probably cut that pumpkin pies out and use that separately, but it's pretty like it is, but it's my least favorite, y'all. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Let me keep this thing going because I want to hold on to y'all. I want y'all to see everything, And then we have this one that says gather. That's pretty as well. That's pretty. It's like a wreath. Not my favorite in here, but it's cute. It's cute. Yep, it's cute. And then the last one for December in here, I like this one. It's a twist to it. Eat, drink, and be merry. And I like this as well. So this will go good in the kitchen as well, especially around Christmas time. You know, you can add a little uh, holly berries or something to it just to make it, you know, a little bit more festive for the occasion. So that's cute. So I would probably do something like that, you know, with this, you know, if I were to use this. But I love the spoon and the fork. I love the wording as well. So I would probably, me, the type of crafter that I am, I told y'all earlier, I like creating 3 under 3s, and I like to create all $3 total. This is the type of sign that I would do 3 different DIYs with. Yeah, I said it. 3 different DIYs to make this all 3 under 3. Yeah. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Let me see. Let me see. All right, no more comments right now. The next one. This is another one that the Creole Crafter Donna showed me earlier. Thank y'all for the hearts. Thank y'all for the hearts, baby. Thank you. And if you have not hit that like button, go ahead and like the video. You coming in, like the video. And if you're not a part of the family, subscribe. I'm sorry. Subscribe, hit the bell as well. Now, this is a beauty here. This is a beauty. It was hard to choose between this one and the next one as my favorite. But the next one just like gave me that pow. Wow, baby. And when I tell y'all, these are all new pictures to me. To me, these are all new pictures. I think all of the calendars are all new pictures that's out this year. Now they have some other ones that have some repeats. I didn't get those. I focused on the ones that really, really spoke to me in that, like, I felt like, yeah, you're gonna need these, okay? Well, the cover says learn from yesterday. Absolutely. Live for today, because that's the moment you're in. Hope, oh my God, for tomorrow. You gotta have hope for tomorrow, okay? Because God is the God of hope. And this is just a planter that says flowers and garden. 2026 12-month calendar. This is what the front looks like, so you will know what to pick up in the store. This is so pretty, y'all. So pretty. So pretty. I absolutely love this. And again, this is one that Donna shared with me this morning. So your girl went on a hunt. Your girl went on a hunt. I already had one, you know, but I was jealous that, you know, I was like, girl, I got to go find these. Okay. So you're going to get 3 of the next one that I'm going to show you here. Look at this. You're going to see this 3 times, 1 on the back and 2 on the inside. And this one says, give, love, laugh, lots, be you. Look at how realistic this looks. It looks so realistic. I love the bouquet. And this one is for July. Okay, this is going to be for July. So you're going to have your blueberries, your cherries, and blackberries. Okay, so this will be definitely good to craft with. I think that this is so pretty. I'm sorry that the glare is there for my ring light, y'all. I'm so sorry, but look at how realistic everything looks. Those berries and stuff look so real down below. So pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, gorgeous. Let's move on to January. My first time ever seeing one that says Happy New Year. My first time. First time ever seeing one that says Happy New Year. I think this is so pretty. These are already distressed out. A lot of them, y'all. You can't go wrong with this. I love working with the holly berries. So this one is so pretty. I think it's gorgeous. And it has like the faux pins in here in the corners. So I think that is really cute. Really cute. I hope I'm in frame to show you the little push buttons. Look like little push buttons in each corner. So cute. I am so sorry about that glare, y'all. Oh my goodness. So cute, y'all. So that's January. Let's keep going. Let's see if there's any comments. Yes, Joy. Yes, I'm excited too. February. Do all things with great love. Yes, and this is from Proverbs 31 and 31. So I love the fact that it has that on there. So whoever the artist was creating these beautiful pictures, they did an outstanding job. I absolutely love this. This will go great in any space in your home. This will be beautiful in your bathroom. This will be beautiful in your office. I mean, just wherever you decide to style this, create something beautiful, okay? Create something beautiful. That's the reason why I want to share these with you. The next one for March, everything is as it should be. Oh my goodness, this speaks to me. And you want to have things that people can read that, if they're into that. I'm into that. Little small signs that people can just read and just get some energy, get some inspiration from, something positive. And I think that this is so pretty. Look at how it's distressed already at the bottom. The distressing is already there, y'all. Already. And it's so pretty. So you don't have to do anything to it. So someone like the Creole crafter loved distress, and she loved taking out that little sander, okay? And she loves distressing with her burnt umber or Waverly antique wax, because she's the farmhouse queen, okay? So, it's going to bother her that she don't have to do no distressing, because this thing is already distressed. So pretty. That's March. Let's move on to April. April is kind of simple. Be your own kind of beautiful, and we all should be, but make sure it's kind now. Your beauty need to be kind, okay? Because the beauty comes from within. All right. We're not talking about how you look on the outside. Make sure that your cuteness and your beauty and your pretty is on the inside. That's why we have to ask God to create in us a pure and a clean heart and renew a right spirit. We got to do that every day. Do that every day, because it means a lot. It really, really means a lot, because you want to make sure that you're your best self every day. If you're godly, you want to make sure that that's who you are. If you proclaim that Jesus is your Lord and Savior, you got a Holy Spirit leading, guiding you on the inside. So you want to make sure that you govern yourself accordingly. And when you act up, go apologize to the people. Go apologize and ask God for forgiveness. Okay, that's that beauty. It's gonna last. It's gonna last. The inner is gonna last. The outside is what's fleeting. Yeah, it's gonna fade away. You know what I'm saying? Mother Nature won't stay in, baby. You ain't gonna be that cute thing and fine thing you was before. But be beautiful on the inside. Okay. All right. The next one. I ain't trying to preach now. I ain't trying to preach. I'm just trying to teach. Hello. How are you, T? I'm glad you're tuning in. I'm going back and forth trying to read the comments. Make sure you thumbs the video up when you come in and subscribe. Now, subscribe to the channel. And this is the first one that we saw earlier on the front page. So that one is beautiful. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. So pretty, y'all. All right. That was May. Let's see what June is bringing, baby. June. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. What is done in love is done well. That is so true. Oh my goodness. Yes. What is done in love is done well. And that's the truth. If you do anything in love, it is well. It's going to be well with your soul. God is going to be pleased. And it's just going to be so beautiful. Now that's pretty. That would have went really, really well with my spring decor for 2025, because these got that lavender-ish stuff going on. And I think it's beautiful. So pretty. I'm so sorry that the glare is there, baby. But that's gorgeous. Let's keep it moving, because I got another calendar to show y'all. Okay? All right, so that's the one. This is the July one. This is the one we saw on the first page of the calendar. So again, that's super duper pretty. Okay? Get your hands on these calendars. How many of you are going to go get your hands on these calendars? Thank you so much. I appreciate you too. for joining in on the live. T, yeah, thank you. The next one for August, be your own kind of beautiful. And Donna, the Creole Crafter, she said, oh, this is you all day. I know you're going to love this. And it is. This is so pretty. I love it because it comes off like it's in a glam type of vase. A lot of these are just cute florals, you know, planters. Joy loves creating a lot of planters on her channel from Joyful Designs. And I think this is beautiful. Be your own kind of beautiful. So it's saying the same thing as the other one was saying, but in a different picture. All right, moving on to fall. I can smell autumn dancing in the breeze, the sweet chill of pumpkin, and a crisp sunburnt leaves. Now this one is beautiful as well. So I love the fall leaves. I love the same. So stay tuned, y'all. Stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. If you're not a part of this crafting family, I suggest that you subscribe, hit the bell as well, baby, because you don't want to miss out. That's pretty. I love those fall leaves. So gorgeous, okay? So yeah, Joy, go shopping, baby. Go shopping. Go shopping. We may have to collab with these calendars, honey. It's gorgeous. Yeah, it is. It is, Joy. All right, October. Hello, fall. Hello, fall. That's pretty. I love working with pumpkins, y'all. I do. And again, I've never seen any of these prints before. Now, you may have. I don't know. But for me, I've never seen these. These are gorgeous. Hello, fall. Yes, 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 yes. I got to get off here soon because I have a premiere tonight at 9 o'clock on my other channel, All Things Home on a Budget, at 9 o'clock. So I got to skedaddle in a few minutes, okay? All right. So November, grateful. That's pretty. I love the color of that. It's like a sage green type of color. And I think I wanted to do sage green with some other fall colors in my guest bedroom to kind of keep what I already have in there and just add to it. So I think that sage green is pretty. That's pretty. That'll be a pretty sign to put on the wall for that bedroom. All right. Let me give you one more look. One more look. I'm sorry, I won't try to rush. But I love the acorns on there as well and the leaves. All right. Last but not least on this calendar, December. And I'm the red truck girl, baby. And I was like, Donna, listen, I need that red truck. So I love that you have that buffalo check print in the background with that beautiful red truck full of poinsettias. And it says Merriest Christmas. That's pretty. That's pretty right there. I absolutely love this. And I would take that truck and cut it out all by itself. Like, just get the truck out of there. Okay, I would just grab the truck, baby. All right. So stay tuned because I have some Christmas in July videos coming up this month. Some Christmas in July. Not a whole lot, but I do know I have 3 videos scheduled for this month. Okay. Now we're down to the last calendar. This is my favorite calendar, yo. My favorite one. My favorite one. My favorite one. I had to wet my throat a little bit. My favorite one. And this one says lovely landscapes. And on the front, I mean, like, I was inspecting what was inside. I was not expecting it. They are new to YouTube, Joy? Yeah, I'm serious. They're definitely new to me. I was not expecting. Donna must be gone. She hadn't commented. She has to be gone because she didn't show me this calendar this morning. This is what I found. Okay? Listen, I did not expect this from lovely landscapes. No, ma'am. No, sir. If you, whoever is watching, what's on the inside of this, Joy? Fasten your seatbelts. Donna, if you're still here, let me know. It is me all day. It is me all day. Okay. So you're going to get this 3 times. And at the end of the video, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about the 3 times if you are new to the calendars, okay? So that's the front. On the inside, this is going to be July. And that is so pretty. So that's like a ocean type thing. I love the painting of this, of the ocean, as well as the little boat sailing out there. I'm telling you, the artists, they did their thing. They did their thing in these calendars for 2026. I'm just blown away. So I did purchase like one of each, but this calendar here, I will get a second one. I will get a second one of the one I just showed, I do believe as well. This one is just stunning to me. I probably will get more. I probably get about 3 of these, honestly. I probably get about 3 of these. This is pretty. So let's keep it going, because you're going to see this one again. January. Oh, this is just, if for winter crafting. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. And look at how farmhouse this is. To me, all of these have that farmhouse feel except for 2. Except for 2. This is so pretty. It's so winter. And that tractor sitting out there, and it's covered with snow. And I just love it. I love the barn. I love the bales of hay covered in snow, all of the green trees out there covered with snow. This is stunning. OMG. This is so beautiful. So beautiful, y'all. So beautiful. I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm back and forth. Can't see it all, but I can hear you through my earbuds. I looked at the one but didn't get it. I'm picking it up now. Girl, you better get that. And this February, oh, this is breathtaking. This is breathtaking. I love creating DIYs with deer. Look at this. Look at how beautiful she is. Look at the snow on the trees, y'all. Look at her fur around her neck. Oh, and the trees in the back. This is giving off that beautiful woodland decor. This is beautiful. I'm telling you, I'm going to get me 2 more of these or 3 more. So I have 4. Okay. Just in case, because this is a beauty right here. I'm sorry about the glare, y'all. I'm so sorry about the glare. Get your hands on these calendars, baby. Look at that. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So pretty. Let me cut this ring light off. Let me see if that'll help. I'm going to cut that ring light off. Yep, I should have been did that. Because I want y'all to see this one. I want y'all to see this calendar here. This is pretty. This is pretty. I hope y'all can see better. See still, but not having that glare there. That's pretty. That's real pretty. That's gorgeous, okay? All right. March. You better get it. Love the barn, the wintry scene. It's gorgeous. Let me go to DT. Joy, get yourself on out there. Now, March has something in here that's near and dear. It has a cardinal. Oh my God, I love cardinals, y'all. And this is giving off that spring vibe right here. And this farmhouse. Oh, this is gorgeous. With the barn and everything, y'all, look. This is a few DIYs in one. Okay, this is at least about 2. And I think these are, they look like cherry blossoms in the background. Look like cherry blossoms. That's so pretty, y'all. That is so pretty. I should have been cut that ring light off. That is so, so pretty. I love it. I love it. I love it. So that was March. That's right. Get them, Joy. This one is April. This is giving off more spring vibes with the farmhouse, the barn and everything. This just reminds me of my childhood. These pictures remind me of my childhood. You know, growing up and going to my cousin's um stepdad, his family, they lived on a farm, you know, and I mean, like, they had everything. Like, in my yard, we didn't have a barn, but we had chickens, we had, excuse me, we had chickens. We never had, well, I think, yeah, that was about it on in our yard. We had chickens and we always had a huge garden. But in my when I would go with my cousins to their mom's in-laws, that was a complete large farm. That's what this reminds me of. I used to love to go there because there was everything. You know, Donna can relate. Donna grew up with all this stuff. That's why she is the farmhouse queen, because she grew up living like this, like in her yard, living like this. Well, for me, I just had the chickens and the garden and stuff like that. But that's pretty. That's pretty as well. All right. Let me keep going now. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. Donna, you and Melinda are encouraging my shopping addiction. Yeah. Donna said they had every farm animal you could name. Yeah, that's why she's the farmhouse queen. She, you know, that's her thing. That's her life. Okay. May. Look at May. Look at that. Donna Joy. Look at that. That is so simple and pretty. Look at the distressing. Look at how old that barn looks. It looks weathered. You can tell that it's been there for a long time. And the grass and the flowers have grown up. Y'all, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous right here. This is gorgeous. This is so pretty. So May is stunningly beautiful. And then we have June. Now, to me, June reminds me of getting in a boat and in a little creek and just fishing out of the boat. And this was all in the little areas where I grew up. And so this calendar reminded me of my childhood so much. And I absolutely love this. I love this. I love how this looks. This looks so realistic, y'all. You know, just you can just, I can just see a little boat just kind of coming through and fishing, or just kind of just like they turned the motor off and just, you know, you just cruising a little bit, just cruising and enjoying the breeze and just looking at nature. That's what I get from this. Okay. All right. Let me keep going. Hold up, Joy. Hold up. We got to finish watching this. And so this one was on the inside, the front. This is that one at the beach. This reminds me of the beaches that we have around, you know, in the South. So that is so pretty. So pretty. All right. So we already talked about that one, July. Let me speed up August because I got like 13 minutes and my premiere is waiting on me. All right. On all things home on a budget. This is so pretty as well. Again, this reminds me so much of my childhood. I grew up in an area where people would travel to hunt deer. The deer were so plentiful there. And so, yeah, they were always like, you know, like even like, and still is like, even like right now where my mom lives in the town, and they're just so plentiful and so bad. Like 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, they're in her yard, you know, like, and they're eating up her flowers. So yeah, that's what that reminds me of right there. So pretty, y'all. And they're right there by that little creek. That's pretty. And it looks so real. Let me hold it up one more time. I'm not trying to rush because I showed y'all. I'm going to show y'all the scalp. That's pretty. It looks so real. Okay. All right, so let's go on to September. September, we got another barn, and it just looks like it's just sitting there. It's the fall season, and it is just a nice, sunny, beautiful day in the fall in September. I think this is so gorgeous. This is, it reminds me of my childhood. All of them, because we did get snow as well. We didn't get a lot of snow, but where I live now, we do get a lot of snow. But when I grew up, we did get some snow. So September is a beauty as well. So pretty, y'all. So pretty. All right, October. Yes, another beauty right here. An old house sitting off by itself with some pumpkins out there. It's fall, and I love the driveway and the walkway. It just looks so realistic, and it's a beauty, I think. I think it's a beauty, y'all. You have to get to the Dollar Tree and get these 2026 calendars. When I tell you, I walked in the store like, y'all got the calendars for 2026? Yes, ma'am, right over there. I was so glad that they had the ones that I saw Donna had. And then this is the extra one that I did not see that Donna had. So, yeah, get your hands on these, y'all. All right, we're wrapping it up. I got 10 minutes, and I got to be out. This one is November, and I love this. And this, whew, when I tell you where I grew up, you have these little wood pieces here, these little posts right here. That just remind me so much of going to visit people on Sundays. We would get in the car and we go visit, my granddad, and we go visit our cousins and uncles and, my, cousins way down the line. We would go visit them, and this was like going to their house. It was always in the woods. It was always back off from everybody else. And I'm telling you, it looked just like this. And it was always like a little country store. So you see like the little country store here, there's always something like that, and they're still there in some of the areas, but they're all kind of like torn down, like the roof have caved in and all that stuff. So yeah, it just brings back so many memories. So I can't wait to craft with this. So last but not least of this calendar, this December calendar, this is stunning. Oh my goodness. Let me see the comments. Let me see. I'm taking you with me. That's right. Tell her, Joy. Gorgeous. Absolutely. This last one, y'all. This is so pretty. So pretty. Oh my goodness. Because I love that red truck. And then it has a barn. And just look at it. All the snow, the truck is trying to get up out of there. And, the snow is so heavy. Went to pick up a Christmas tree from the Christmas tree farm. Let me see. Does it say anything at the top? No. And I just love how they have the Christmas trees inside the farm, inside the barn. Looks like a light is on in there. This is so realistic. I cannot wait to craft with this. Oh my goodness. Stunningly beautiful. Now let me know which calendar was your favorite. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Number 4 is my fave. Okay. This is so beautiful. Look at the sky. It's snowing. I mean, you have the stick trees back there. I just think this is absolutely gorgeous. It's me. It's me all day. So I have to get several of these because this will be several different crafts, in my opinion. Okay. This is like all 3 under 3 for me. So beautiful. So beautiful, y'all. So beautiful. And so I want to show you what I was talking about, the back, just in case you're new to crafting. You're going to have all of the pictures on the back in smaller sizes. And then you'll have one of those pictures in like a little bit larger than the small ones. So you'll be able to cut them out and craft with them as well. So that's why I love working with the calendars, because you have so many options, so much you can do. And these pictures alone will take your space to another level. You cannot beat it. It's 150 now. It was 150 last year. That price point is still worth it because look at all of the crafts that you can do out of this one calendar. Listen, thank you all for tuning in with me tonight. I want to read my comments if there's any more comments. That looks like one of your thumbnails. Yes. 3 and 4 are your favorites. All right. All right. Good. Yes, they are all nice. But listen, guys, I thank you all so much for tuning in with me tonight. This is my first live here on the Crafty Doll. I do have another channel called All Things Come on a Budget. I have a video that is going to premiere in 6 minutes. Okay. So I have to get on there and chat with whoever is premiering. I may join in on the premiere. But again, thank you all so much. And I'll come back and do a little bit more lives here and there here on this channel. Stay tuned because I do have some Christmas in July videos coming up. I will be joining in with the Creole Crafter. We have a Christmas in July video, as well as Tawana from Tawana's Blessed Life. She and we have a collaboration with some Christmas in July items as well. And then the Creole Crafter and we have some Christmas in July things coming up at the end of the month. Now, Joy from Joyful Designs, Donna from the Creole Crafter, and myself, we have a collaboration on the 4th Monday in this month. So stay tuned for all of that. I appreciate all of you for watching this video, this live content from the beginning to the end. Blessings to you all. Remember to be kind. Kind people are my kind of people. If you're watching the post, thumbs the video up, subscribe, hit the bell as well. I'm going to catch y'all in my next video. Good night.